You just got your new SR in our premium ProBox. Here's how to build it. Reference these timestamps to skip ahead if needed. Start by opening one side of the box using box cutters or scissors. You'll see there are instructions for new bike day and 2 handles on the inner box. Use the 2 handles to slide the inner box out of the outer shell. Lift the tabs on the top of the lid, then lift the lid to access your bike. Then remove the box that is located under the handlebars, which includes all your small parts and owner's manual. Use wire cutters or scissors to cut the zip ties from the frame and seat post where they are attached. If you have a Shimano Di2 build, remove your seat post from the box and locate your Shimano Di2 tool. Slide each wire into the Di2 tool, and plug each wire into a hole on the bottom of the seat post. It does not matter which hole the wire goes into. To charge your Shimano Di2 setup, locate the charging port on the back of the rear derailleur. There will be a lid that opens to the charger. Then plug in your Shimano charger that came in your small parts box. If your SR has a Sram build, make sure your batteries are charged. Then install the 2 Sram batteries into the rear and front derailleurs by lifting the lip, placing the battery snug, then snapping the lip down until you hear a click. To charge the Sram batteries, do the same as inserting them on your bike. Make sure that it clicks into place while charging. You will see a light turn on to indicate that the battery is charging. To install your seat post, carefully push the wires down into the frame. Place the seat post wedge in the frame. Then slide the seat post down to your preferred seat height. Use the 4mm bit on your torque wrench and tighten to 6 to 8 Nm. Before we install your wheels, use the 6mm bit on your torque wrench to remove the front through axle on your fork. Then remove the plastic spacer. Remove the rear through axle similarly, and be careful not to let the chain scratch the frame when pulling the through axle out. Remove the plastic spacer. To install the rear wheel, first remove the orange pad spacer in the brake caliper. Line the smallest gear on the cassette with the chain and pull back on the derailleur until it slides forward. Grab the longer through axle and install it through the rear wheel, then tighten the axle to the specified torque. To install the front wheel, remove the front pad spacer. Line the rotor up with the brake pads until it slides into place. Grab the shorter through axle to install it through the front wheel. Tighten down to 6 to 8 Nm with the 6mm bit on the torque wrench. Before we get to riding, make sure everything is torqued to spec and check your tire pressure before you get out on your first ride. To learn more about your SR, check us out at QuintanaRooTry.com.